Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to do this little, it's not just luggage, but this BEIS haul, as y'all can tell from the title. I have a bunch of new stuff from BEIS. I've never ordered from there before, but I've been like eyeing stuff on there, I feel like for forever. And I thought it was finally time to like take the leap and get some stuff. Obviously, I feel like a lot of us are probably like thinking about trips now that it's like the warmer weather and the summer months, and we definitely need to kind of step up our luggage game. I've honestly like never had new luggage since my grandma got me a set when I was literally like 8 years old or something. I've been using the same luggage almost my whole entire life, and it's just not, it's not cutting it anymore. It's not hard-sided. It's like super old and dingy and dirty. Like, it's not in good condition. It's already gone. I've already gotten rid of that. But this is not like just luggage. I have some like little accessory type things too. And I will have timestamps down in the description box if you guys are here just to like look at a specific item, because I do have the luggage, I have the water bottle bag, I have the mesh bags, and then I have like the belt bag, bum bag kind of thing, which is honestly one of the things I was most excited for. So I got 4 different things to show you all in this video. So I will have the timestamps down below in case like you're not interested in the luggage and you just want to see like one of the other items, or you only want to see the luggage or whatever it may be. Check out the timestamps so that you guys can kind of like skip to whatever you're specifically looking for. I'm so excited, and I actually like, this is not sponsored or anything, obviously. I wish, and this was not sent to me, but they do have a really good referral program where y'all can get, I think, like $15 off a purchase. It's a pretty good code. If y'all want to use that, you can save a good amount of money, and I would totally appreciate it as well. It's a really good coupon code, and obviously, BEIS stuff I think is fairly affordable in like the grand scheme of luggage and things like that, but it's not like Target affordable, you know. I feel like it's somewhere in between. I use the coupon code to get this stuff too, and I'm so excited. So I will have everything linked down below. This is gonna be hard to show. Like, I was thinking about how I was gonna show this, and I don't know how. This is obviously like gigantic. It's also kind of like storming. I don't know if y'all can hear the rain, so like the lighting situation's not ideal. But my main purpose for making a purchase was to get this big, huge, hard-sided piece of luggage. I'll have to insert some footage here so y'all can see it a little bit better. I'm sure you guys have probably seen what it looks like. It's gorgeous. As you can tell, I got the, I think they call this beige is the color. It's like the really nice like tan color. It's almost like a little bit pink. I really love it. Actually, when I ordered this, they only had the black, beige, and gray, and they just came out with navy, like literally a couple days, not that I would have gotten it, but they just came out with navy a couple days after I ordered this. So now they have this in I think 4 colors, and this is the 29-inch. So this is like the biggest piece of luggage they sell. And now that we have a baby, like when it was just Ken and I, we could kind of make it work with like our carry-ons and stuff, but now that we have a baby, we're just bringing a lot more stuff, and I would like the option to only have to do like 1 suitcase for like maybe me and Cole, and then Ken have his own suitcase or something, rather than having like 3 suitcases. That's why I decided to get the gigantic one, so we can fit hopefully me. I honestly feel like I'm gonna probably fill this up with just my stuff. I don't know if it's actually realistic to think I can fit my stuff and the baby's clothes in here, but we're just gonna hope that that's the situation. So I will show you guys a little bit more like in detail like what this suitcase offers and stuff, but I do have, I think you can kind of tell, I actually have the like luggage cover over top of it as well. You guys will see in the little clip that I insert. I decided to get that just because this is like a light color. I feel like it will very easily get damaged, or not like damaged, but it'll easily get like dinged up. It will very easily like show signs of wear. And obviously, as y'all know, when you are checking luggage, you know, the people handling your luggage not always the most careful with it, which you can't blame them, but I feel like these get tossed around a lot. So because it's such a light color, I didn't want it to show a lot of like scuffs and dirt easily. It goes like all the way around the whole entire suitcase. And what I kind of like about it is you can kind of see underneath here the BEIS logo on the actual luggage. It's kind of just like imprinted into the suitcase. So like it's there and you can notice it, but it doesn't really stand out. But when you put the plastic cover on it, because the zipper is like black, the writing is also black, and it lines up, but it kind of makes it darker. So I think it's kind of cool that they put that there. It kind of just like makes the logo, not that that really matters, but it kind of just makes it stand out a little bit more. But other than that, this is pretty much just like a completely clear little like case for it. And what's nice about this is it does have the double zipper, so if you do have this expanded, you can also expand the cover and then it'll still fit, but the cover is like an added cost, like you have to buy it separately. So that's the only thing that's kind of a bummer. On the side here, which is also cutouts for, there's a handle down here too, so you can grab the suitcase and carry it like sideways, or you can, you know, grab it by this handle, carry it from the top, which I think is really nice. And it also has the TSA approved lock on here as well. But y'all, this suitcase is so nice. Like I said, I've never really had like a very like nice piece of luggage, and definitely not a hard-sided one. And granted, this is the biggest piece of luggage they have, so it's definitely not cheap, but I feel like it is so worth it. I love how just like sleek it is. I love the color. I like kind of the ribbed, or I don't even know what you call that, just like the kind of a little bit of texture it has. And as you can tell, I'm kind of like lifting it up and showing y'all, even though this is huge, it's not that heavy. I was actually out of town when this showed up and I had my neighbor come and grab it, and I felt so bad because I thought it was gonna be super heavy for her to come get, and she's like, no, it wasn't heavy at all. And it really isn't, which is nice because obviously even though this is big, you want to be able to put a lot of stuff in it, but you don't want it to go over the weight limit. So even though you want a big piece of luggage, it can't be heavy because then you're automatically like losing a lot of weight that you could be packing to the luggage. So I like that it's really lightweight, and I love this little strap right here. This is the coolest thing. I've never seen luggage have this before. I don't know if this is like a normal thing for luggage to have, but it has this little like clip right here, and you just pull it out and you can actually like loop stuff through here and then clip this in and have something like hanging off of it. So I was thinking this would be really good for like your neck pillow thing. You can hang your purse off of this, like you could hang anything off of this and then not have to carry it. So I think that's such a cute little like a built-in little handy gadget. And y'all, this spins so nice. Like, I mean, it's just, that's probably a small thing, but also it's kind of a big thing. I feel like it's important for your luggage to be really nice and smooth for when you're running through the airport and all that. I feel like the more spinny and smooth it is, the better. And this handle, oh my gosh, this is like, again, probably a small thing, but this handle is like a memory foam. I don't know, this feels like one of those like special like neck pillows or something that you've probably felt. Oh my gosh, it's like the nicest, like squishiest. It just feels really, really nice. Like I would expect this to just be a piece of foam. It's nice. This also glides like really nicely in and out. It's almost got like a rose gold sort of effect on this, which I think is really nice. I just feel like when you get a nice piece of luggage, like that's what you notice. Like you just notice how nicely things work, how it rolls. You can just tell when there is nicer quality components to it. They also have the logo kind of like right on the button on the handle as well. So I'm going to open this up. So here's what we have going on the inside. All you have to do to open it up and still leave the protective cover on is just undo the Velcro at the bottom, and then you can completely open it. And I love how this is organized. I think that's one of the things that BEIS really has going for them, is they really make it like super easy to organize your stuff and make the most of the space you have. So here on the right side, it has this little insert that you can actually just like button off. It just kind of snaps in. And I think this is so nice. It has a little zipper pocket, so if you want to lay something flat in this little flap, you totally can. And it has a zipper also on the other side, so just like a little bit of extra storage. And this is actually mesh right here too, so it's kind of like a nice breathable material. And then on the inside, you kind of just have like your standard straps that you can adjust and use these to obviously kind of like hold your items in. They also have, again, I feel like this is pretty standard, a little inner like zipper pocket for, you know, smaller things. I always end up putting like underwear and socks and stuff in this little portion. And then I like that you can obviously take this off if you don't need it or if it's getting in the way, but I also like that you can kind of use this to almost like close off this side. It doesn't actually like attach over here, but I like that you could use this to store some other items or just kind of like help keep everything in place over here, hold everything down flat, and just kind of have it as like a nice divider, more or less. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just realized I had the microphone facing the other way in that last slip. So I'm sorry, I fixed it now. But here's a little up close look at the hardware and I don't know, a little bit of the branding on the inside here. This side I love the most because this like totally sections off, which I think is really great. There are two pockets in this divider. One's completely opaque, so you can't see what's in here. And then they do have this transparent side, and it actually comes with these two little bags. These are kind of like free little bonuses, which I think is so nice. They're both just like black little drawstring bags. This one says not basic, which I think is so funny. And then this says dirt bag. So you could obviously use these for anything, but I think the idea is to use them for like dirty laundry. You could also use these for keeping shoes in, like flip-flops or sneakers if they're dirty and you obviously don't want them to touch your other clothes. You could totally use them for anything though. You can throw socks or anything like that. I love that it comes with those as a little bonus, but I like that there are two separate zip pockets, like rather than having one big pocket. I think it's kind of nice that you could separate things out. And then this side fully unzippers, and it's pretty basic over here. There's like nothing extra in here, and you don't really need the straps on this side since this fully closes. I love something like this for like not closed. Typically I'll put things like my makeup bag or like belts, shoes, like things that are a little harder to like strap down. Like I feel like clothes are easy to kind of keep strapped down. I feel like other smaller things tend to kind of move and shift a little. So I like having a suitcase. My carry-on is like this. It has a side that fully zippers off, so any like smaller things that tend to maybe move around, or if this is like not fully packed and things are kind of shifting, I like that you can like totally separate them off and it's not just gonna come like tumbling out whenever you get to your destination. So that is what the inside of the suitcase looks like. It's nothing crazy, but I think the way they have organized it is so nice. Pretty simple, but extremely functional, very well designed. And I mean, this is huge. Y'all have probably been able to tell I'm having to like lean super far to like reach the zippers and everything on the other side. It is, like I said, 29 inches, so it's pretty big. I'm so excited about like the potential of how much I can fit in here. So that is the big guy, the 29-inch luggage. I'm so excited about that. I just feel like there's potential for it to carry so much stuff, and I love that it's just, well, A, cute, but it's just gonna be so functional with all the pockets and just how like easy it is to roll. And this little thing, I feel like this is gonna just do a lot for me. So I'm very, very excited about this, and I saved the big giant bag it comes in. It's not like a dust bag or anything, but it does come in like a big, like decent quality, like plasticky kind of bag. So if you want to store it in this, once you get it to your house, if you keep it in like the basement or the attic or something, even though you can get the protective cover, you could totally keep it in this if you want to protect it as well. And actually the way they shipped it is they just shipped the luggage in a box that was big enough for the luggage, and everything else I ordered just came in the luggage. Like I had to open up the luggage to get the rest out, which obviously makes sense. I'm also very excited about these next couple things. I guess I'll just show you this really like simple little thing that I kind of just like added on because I thought it would be handy, and I feel like just kind of in general you can never have enough pouches, but especially with a baby you definitely cannot have enough pouches. All their stuff comes in like these little bags that say get lost, find yourself, repeat, which I think is really cute. But I got the little set of mesh pouches. I do have to admit I really thought this was gonna be bigger. I didn't like look at the measurements or anything. I thought the big pouch was gonna be a lot bigger, but I really love mesh pouches. I have a couple that I got like Marshalls forever ago, and I feel like they're very handy because they hold a good amount of stuff, because you can obviously kind of like shove stuff in them, but I like that they're like transparent, like you can see what's in them, so I feel like that's really handy for like grabbing stuff. And I thought these were really cute because they're still the beige color, but they have the logo in black all across it, and it does come in a set of 3. So there's this bigger one, and then a slightly smaller, and then a really small one. I use these for like my contacts, my solution, and like maybe a backup pair, whatever. I usually use these for that. These are just good for like any kind of smaller toiletry type things, and they're really, really nice. The same kind of like gold zipper pull, and they actually all have D-rings on them as well, so that if you need to hook them to anything, you do have that option. All 3 of them have that, which I think is nice. So obviously you can use these in your luggage, but if you want to use them like on your diaper bag or any other kind of bag that you have that has like the little bungee cord, like my Dagny Dover diaper bag has a bunch of those, and I love how it's like the black on the beige. I think that's cute. I got everything to match. These next 2 things I'm very excited about. Which should we do first? Let's do the bum bag, because honestly that was like what I originally really wanted to purchase, and then I was like, you know, we need luggage, and then I like kind of just like went down this rabbit hole, and I was like, actually I need a lot of things. So this order kind of grew, much to my husband's chagrin. But I'm so excited about this bum bag. I'm sure you all have seen this. It has been sold out on Revolve, I think is where most people get it, for like a really long time. But it's in stock on BEIS. This only comes in the beige, and it does come in black as well. So that is the one thing I think about the beige compared to the black, is that this could get dirty a little easier or show dirt easier. But both colors are made of like this really nice, like wipeable, kind of like a nylon feeling material. So they are still supposedly easy to clean regardless. My bum bag, I'm obsessed with the one I have right now. It's like the only thing I use. I obviously use the diaper bag too, but it's the only bag I've used ever since I got it. I haven't used a purse since I got my bum bag. I'm like so here for like the fanny pack, bum bag, belt bag kind of like. I don't see myself going back to a purse anytime soon, especially being a mom, having my hands free and having everything just like right at my chest. There's literally nothing more convenient. I am so excited that this has become a trend and that this is a thing, because it's kind of changed everything for me. But this bag is really nice because it's a little bit more like casual. My other one's kind of like Louis Vuitton looking sort of style. It's like checkered, and it's nice and I really love it, but it's not quite as casual looking as this. This is actually, I think, part of their like sport line. So I think this lends itself to being a little bit more casual, like to throw on when I'm just like running errands and I'm wearing like leggings and a hoodie or something. So that's what I'm excited to have this for. But it has a lot of really nice features. It's got the big base patch, and I like that the zipper pulls, again, you can kind of tell it's sort of sporty with like the bungee cord sort of looking thing. And I like the little pulls on them. I just feel like these are so unique looking, and it's actually pretty roomy inside. Like you can definitely fit a lot in here, and it even has a zipper pocket on the inside, which I think is so nice. And it's got like almost like a built-in wallet, which I think is crazy. It's kind of like a, obviously like a vegan leather sort of look and feel. You could fit quite a few cards or even like cash in here. I think that's so cool because I'm always worried about having a small enough wallet to fit in my bum bag, but with this you wouldn't even really need that. You can kind of treat this back pocket as a wallet and put cards in here, your ID, whatever, and then you could throw cash or coins or like your sunglasses, your lip gloss, anything else in the smaller pocket, and everything's super secure back there. I think that's such a nice touch. They literally put basically a wallet in here, which is so cool. I've never seen a bum bag have something like that before. It kind of like eliminates the need to fill this with like a bulkier wallet. And then on the inside here it also has a little hook. It obviously hook your keys, you could put like a scrunchie, a hair tie, anything like that. And again, because this is not like super structured, you can actually fit quite a lot in here. Like I was just testing it out. And the zippers are also just like really smooth and nice. I don't know, everything about this is just very, very well made. I feel like BEIS just has really good quality stuff, and you can just kind of tell. And this also has a pocket on the back, which my current bum bag does as well, and I feel like that's like very important. That's kind of a game changer, because I typically leave my phone back here, and since that's the part that's like against your chest, you can actually just like leave it unzippered. That's what I do, and then I just like shove my phone in and out whenever I need it, and it's like right there, so handy and accessible. You could even put your wallet in there if you want it to be really protected because it's against you, and then you could just grab it easily without having to unzipper the whole front portion. So I think this is a very important thing. Like if this didn't have this back pocket, I honestly don't know if I would have purchased it. But what I think is like one of the coolest features of this bag is like the little rope attachment. You don't have to leave this on here. It does just like clip onto the end, so you can remove it if you want. But I honestly think it just looks so cool. Here it is on me. I'm basically wearing exactly what I would kind of wear. I have like my Lululemon scuba hoodie on, like very much kind of like a casual, sporty, athletic outfit, and I feel like this is exactly kind of how this would go. Like what I had in mind when I bought this, with kind of like a more sporty, casual outfit. But isn't this little rope detail just like so fun, just kind of hanging off of it? I think it just adds like some cool visual interest and some texture, and I just think it's such a cute added detail. But it actually has functionality too, because when you take this off, which you don't have to take it off like that, by the way, it has like this giant clip back here, so you don't have to like throw it over your head if you don't want to, but you can actually use the rope portion to carry this as a purse. If you just want to like throw it over your shoulder really quick, if you're like running in and out of somewhere and you don't want to like put it all over you, you can just throw it on your shoulder and kind of use it as like a little shoulder strap, which I think is cool. You can obviously use this strap that way too. It's not like you have to have that other strap to be able to do that, but I just think it's a cute little added like fun, kind of like that sportier touch. And then it also has a little strap right here attached to like the back strap portion, and it's Velcro. So I'm not like 100% sure what exactly you would need this for. I guess you could use it for like hooking stuff onto here. I'm not 100% sure what the functionality of that is. I'm sure it probably says online, or you could just remove it as well. You can undo this and just slip it out of this little ring and take it off. You can kind of customize like everything about this bag. If you do or don't want any of like the added things on it, you can add or remove them. But I just love this. I cannot wait to use it. I think it's like so nice and simple, but also has just like a ton of utility and functionality. So this, I just think, is such a good purchase. And I honestly think this is also very well priced, you know, especially compared to like the prices of a lot of bum bags. And then last but not least, this was a purchase that I like really wasn't sure about, because I was like, this almost seems kind of dumb and then brilliant at the same time. Like I feel like it is equally like silly as it is very, very clever. And this is the water bottle sling. And I know it kind of sounds dumb to like get a bag specifically for a water bottle, but hear me out, because this is actually something that we have needed our whole life. And even my husband, when I showed this to him, he's like, that's actually a really good idea. Kind of thought he was going to think this was like a super dumb purchase. So what it looks like, it's again very similar to the bum bag. I think these are in the same kind of like sport line sort of thing. It's the same exact like nylon sort of material, but it's meant to be like a water bottle bag essentially. So you can slip your water bottle in here, which I have a really big 50-50. It's actually right over there, the 32 ounce. Here's what it looks like. It's pretty ginormous, and it does fit in here super comfortably. If you have anything bigger, I'm not sure if it would fit, but I mean, this is really like really big. If you have a smaller or like a thinner water bottle, what's kind of nice is it has this little drawstring, and you can like tighten this up so that even if it's just like a disposable plastic water bottle, it can't like fall out of here. And then what's really nice is you don't have to like lift the bottle in and out of the bag. The top, like in this case the straw, like sticks right out, and you can just like drink out of this bag. What we really needed this for is for like when we go on walks, when we go hiking, when we go just like out and about, when we go to like parks, zoo, like anything like that, we always have a water bottle with us because we drink so much water, and I like can't be without water. I get like very anxious if I don't have like a lot of water on me. But it's very inconvenient to carry something this big and bulky and heavy. I mean, it has this little hook, but my husband's always stuck trying to carry that or like fit something in his pocket or throwing it in my purse. It's always like annoying to try to figure out how are we bringing our water. So this is kind of a solution to that, which I honestly didn't know like a water bottle bag or water bottle purse existed. And now I'm like, why haven't I had this for longer? I feel like we would have gotten like years and years of use out of something like this if we had known about it. But I like that this is so versatile because we can bring a big reusable one, or you can just purchase one, you know, a Smart Water or anything like that at the store, and it will still work because you can kind of customize the size, and then you can just drink right out of here like I was saying. So you can just like unscrew the lid, pop the straw, whatever it might be, and it actually has, you probably noticed, this little strap here too, so you can kind of like hold on to it and drink out of it, or you can even carry carry it this way. Plus it has this little pocket in the very front, which conveniently, I'm sure they probably did this on purpose, but it actually very conveniently perfectly fits. I have the iPhone 13 Plus, so I have like the biggest phone, at least iPhone, that you can have, and it fits perfectly right in here, and you can like zipper it up. Even with the water bottle in it, I did test it out, and my phone fits perfectly in that little pocket. So it's also like a little cell phone holder, which honestly, majority of the time, like that's all I need. I need my water bottle and my phone, and like my husband usually throws the car keys in his pocket. So we usually just like have these 3 things, and now we can fit 2 of the 3 things that are typically kind of annoying, especially if I don't have pockets, which a lot of my leggings and stuff don't have pockets. So now I have somewhere to put my water bottle, I have somewhere to put my phone. It's like a little like miniature purse almost. This pocket actually even has like a little pocket in here as well, like a little extra pocket. So if you wanted to throw like a credit card, you could like almost treat that like a little wallet section and throw like 1 or 2 credit cards or like your hotel room key or anything like that. You could slip in there, and then this would be like all you need. I'm just like thinking about vacationing, like if you're going to like the zoo or like something like that with your family, and you're probably not either A, allowed to bring a big bag, or B, you just don't want to lug around something big, and you just need like your phone, your keys, like the essentials, and then some water. This is that. Like, this is literally what we needed. Again, it seems like so silly, but then when you think about the utility and functionality of it, you're like, actually, I feel like that could be really useful. And then of course it has like this nice long strap, and you can adjust this, and the straps do unhook as well. So if for any reason, like maybe you just want to use this at the gym, I was thinking that would be a really good option too. If you want to bring this to the gym with you and just throw your water bottle, again, like your phone, maybe like your gym access card, you could totally hook your keys like right to this thing and kind of just have your keys like hanging off of this. This tiny little thing would hold like all of the essentials, even if you're just like running a quick errand and you just like want a couple things. This could work as like a little mini purse almost too, at least for me. You could use this for a ton of different things, and this also has like the very similar design as the bum bag with kind of like the black stripes on the like zipper pull and this little cord as well. So I like the contrast and the detailing on like everything. So I really love this. I feel like when you think of like a water bottle purse, you're like, that's the dumbest thing, who would buy that? But then when you think about it, it's like, this is extremely handy. So I'm very excited about this. My husband was really excited about this, especially for like when we just go out with like the baby and go like walk around a park or a greenway. Usually we'll have them strapped to us, like one of us will have a carrier on, and then we literally just need our phone, our keys, and our water bottle. So I could literally just shove my water bottle in here, clip my keys to here, throw my phone and like my ID and a credit card in here, and this is all I need. So that is everything for this haul. I guess it was like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things kind of. So it wasn't a ton of stuff, but I was really excited to share them. And it's all just stuff that I just feel like I'm gonna get a ton of use out of, and that's what I really need now, especially as a mom. I just like need things that are gonna like make my life easier, especially like the bum bag situation. I love having my hands free. That is the best thing about these bum bags. I'm just so excited about these purchases. I just feel like I'm gonna get so much use out of them. So like I said, everything will be linked down below along with the coupon code. If you want to use that, definitely please do. It'll save you some money, and it'll be really cool for me too. So I'll have everything linked down below for y'all to check out. Like I said, they have other colors in all of this as well. They do have the bottle bag in black, and then they actually make these in black. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that this was helpful. If you're like maybe interested or considering buying any of these items, I hope that this was helpful. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here. And until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.